put so much cool in that baby. Yo, man, come on, like this, But I think I have a lot to give. I feel I had 2 opportunities to do it the last time. I'd like to have another chance, and if God is good, He'll bless me with a child while I'm here in the Philippines. Next question.
Do you sight
Do I sightsee?
sightseeing?
Well, it's funny. I've never been a person to want to just sightsee. I went to Oslo, where they got the big shark whale to swim in the water with. Oh no, I'm not swimming in the water with no shark whale. So to answer your question, no, I don't do a lot of sightseeing. I go where my business needs to take me. That's where I see what I need to see. Next month I'm going to Cebu, and I go to Basat. And Basat, I'm going there because I'm also a motivational speaker. So I have a promotional team that we go and we put on a show for the kids. And I tell them my story like I'm telling you now. And we have a good time. I like to do it here in Dumaguete. So if anyone's listening to here in Dumaguete, I'm available to come to your school. Okay? No, I don't sightseeing. I just go where I need to go to answer your questions, Kat.
And what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are, I play softball. I enjoy motivational speaking. Let me see. Most of the time, my main hobby is working with pictures. Photographer, I love taking pictures. And that's my main hobby. But I know here in the Philippines, I have to be aware of different cultures. You see what I'm saying? So different cultures, I have to be careful of how I present my photography. But I love photography. I don't do as much as what I need to now. But that's why I spend a lot of time in my magazine. If you look at my magazine, it's like this. It's like this is the Filipino side, and this is the American side. But if you open up here in the center, this is all the American pictures, and this is all the Filipino pictures. So I spend a lot of time photographing people because I like watching people. I like looking at people. I like studying people. I like looking at girls to see what they wear. Sometimes I see some nice looking boys. Oh my God. Because I call it character study. I can appreciate the beauty in everybody. And so that's what I enjoy doing. So photography is one of my big hobbies. My other hobby is I spend a lot of time, I have a book I like to write in a screenplay. But I like going to the beach, and I love playing with my dog, Helen, who I hope one day I have a lot of puppies. But that's what I enjoy doing.
Do you have a family back home?
Good question. Yes, I have 2 beautiful girls. Both of them are over the age of 30. Oh my God, those beautiful girls. Some people think they're Filipino, but they're beautiful. But unfortunately, I had the unconditional love when they were younger. But then I got involved with drugs. I had a real bad drug problem. And as a result, although I stayed in their lives, doing what I need to do as a father who brings a little girl into the world. You take care of your children if you bring a girl in the world, bring a child in the world. But I don't think the mother ever told them how much I was a part of their life. And as a result, my oldest daughter, I have not spoken to her about 15 years. She won't talk to me. And I don't know why. You ask her, why don't you talk to your dad? I don't know. She honestly don't know. I don't think she knows. But yes, as far as my immediate family, my brother and whatever, we don't. I'm blessed. I thank God for the small blessings in life. Even though if we have a small relationship, it's better than no relationship. So I have a small relationship with my youngest daughter. I have a small relationship with her. And you have to understand, I am somebody who loves family. That's why I'm here. Everywhere I go, I adopt a Filipino family while I'm here. I adopt one here, one in Cebu, wherever I go. because I love family. I'm a family man. You understand? So, but when I go back to home in New York, my family is all broken up. Like this, like that, like this, and no, we don't have it. So, I have a family back home. It's very small, but I love them to death.
Are you still in contact with your daughter?
Yes, yes. Well, what's funny? My youngest daughter gave me a Father's Day card, and I put it in my safe. And about 2 or 3 years later, I opened up the safe, and I saw the card, and I read it. And she had apologized. She apologized for all the trouble she gave me. She apologized for being difficult, and I started to cry. And and so we have a relationship together right now. It's very, very, difficult to explain. It's funny because she says, I don't want to talk about my sister. I don't want to ask questions about my family. I said, wait a minute. Your sister is my daughter. Your family I made. I can't ask you questions about our family. But she gets very upset when we talk about the family. And so whatever community, we'd be sitting together like this, and she won't talk to me, but she'll text me. And I said, are you texting me? Read it. I said, you're right here. Read the text. Oh, okay. Okay, read it. I answer it. I said, but you're right here. It's like this. So, she you have to see her. She's a beautiful girl. She's done a lot of modeling. She's done a lot of TV. But she has a lot of demons, a lot of things that she needs to correct in her life. I wish she'd come to the Philippines. She would. But until then, so yes, I do have a small relationship with my daughter. To answer the question.
Do you plan to go back to the United States, or are you just visiting?
Well, when I first came here, I only came here to put my magazine, just a magazine I came to put when I came from the United States. I only came to stay 30 days. But the Philippines was so nice, I said, I'm not going back. I'm staying here. And so I plan to make the Philippines my home. I don't plan on going back. I just went back to I go to the United States now for vacation. But I plan to stay in the Philippines. I mean, look at you. I mean, Philippines. The whole culture is just so beautiful. And so it's so refreshing to see, young people to be able to talk to children in the streets. Like the kids come to my gate and I say, hi, what's your name? What's your name? They got money. Okay, here. How old are you? What's your goal? Whatever. See, or I can walk in the streets and they come talk to me. I can talk to them. In the United States, they call the police. Oh, guy talking to children. Woo, 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 woo. Like this, because they're so paranoid. You see, they're so paranoid. When I first came here to the Philippines, I was paranoid too, because I didn't know what to expect. When I was sitting at a bench in Robinson, and there was an empty seat right here, and a woman was sitting here. She had her back to me, and she had a pocketbook in the chair. And she saw me sit down beside her. And I'm thinking in my mind, she's going to turn around and take a pocketbook and put it in front of her. Because that's what they do in the United States, because they think you're going to steal it. They think you're going to take her bag. I sat there for a whole half hour. She never turned around and looked at me. And when I saw the trust that woman had, for my sitting there with that pocketbook sitting beside me, I said, I'm in the right place, Mom. See, that means a lot. A lot of Filipinos, you can trust. I find you guys to be very trustworthy, and it's also a beautiful country to help people. I help a lot of Filipinos because it doesn't take very much to make a difference in your life. So I do that. Sometimes I don't have, but it's okay. I get to do it all over again for the next one. But yes, I plan to stay in the Philippines to answer your question.
So that's all, and we want to say thank you for giving us time, and we really appreciate it. And do you have an Facebook where we can reach you or something?
Yes, thank you for asking. I have a Facebook, it's called Gerard, Gerard, McLeod, McLeod. You also can find me on YouTube called Filipino Soul, that's Soul magazine on Facebook. I have a saying. Can I say my saying?
Yes.
Okay. It's dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elderly and always pull someone up. And sometimes you may be the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I'm living good today. If you haven't got a dream, a goal, an idea, don't worry about it. It'll come to you. It'll come to you. And Ollie Woodson, who is a friend of mine, he's a lead singer of a famous group called The Temptations. He said that if you're lucky enough to have a woman in your life, treat her like her. But ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man in your life, make her feel like a king. I'll always love you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I want to thank Joy on the camera. Thank you, Joy. Everybody wave Joy. Joy, thank you. Okay, bye, Joy. Bye.